Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I am Michael.
And this is Iris.
And we are Twin Flames in Union. And in today's episode, we wanted to share a story about how we met and came into union.
Yeah. Well, we met online, and back at that time, I was feeling that I needed to connect in a website or something, and I was talking with the universe, and I was like, I don't feel that is a good place to meet somebody because I never felt pretty connected with those apps. Anyways, I told the universe, if you show me a spiritual place where I can find my twin flame, okay, I'm going to surrender. I'm going to trust because it's pretty clear. I don't remember if it was the next day or a few days after. I was in my computer and it just appeared in Google. And I was like, really? Okay, well, let's explore this place. Because I always felt that I needed something spiritual behind where I can connect with my twin flame. But yeah, so it never appeared. Never till that moment. And so anyways, I upgrade my profile and then I was so honest because I was working through these teachings and in these purpose work almost 3 years or 3 years. So I knew my twin flame will be ready if the universe showed me the door, So I was super honest. I wrote everything that I need and I was like, okay, I don't care. I don't care if somebody else judge my profile or something. I'm just looking for my true twin flame and I don't care anybody else, right? So yeah, and then I guess like a few days after, 1 or 2 days after I complete that thing, we started to talk.
Yeah, for me, I had this block, I think, originally. Like, I knew what a twin flame was, and I thought, like, I always wanted my twin flame, but I also didn't really know if I would ever get it. And I lived in a small town, and it wasn't really easy. I kind of lived, like, by myself, and I wasn't a very social creature at that time, so I didn't really know, but I did feel called. I'm like, oh, I think, like, it's the time. So, yeah, I found a spiritual website that was aligned to, what I felt it would be like the right way to meet somebody in our modern time. And yeah, I came across yours profile and it was pretty funny because she said some really key things that were just like I couldn't ignore. And they're like little notes from the universe, like, hey, this is a very important person, you need to talk to this person. And I was cool with that, but I was also like, oh, this person lives in Mexico. That's pretty far away. I lived in Canada, and I wasn't really loving the idea of like opening up a dialogue and maybe getting into something long distance. I had done long distance before in the past, and like it's okay. If it's your person, you gotta do what you gotta do. Don't let the blocks, because they're just blocks, right? So anyways, we started talking, and yeah, like the things that she was into, I was into. Our passions, our directions, our values, everything was really like, the more we explored our, talking together, we really connected on all levels. Mm-hmm. And when we didn't, that was okay too, because like we realized like there was going to be blocks, right? We didn't necessarily know we were twin flames at that time, but
well, I was just focused to see,
like just be open and see, exactly. You just go through the process of unmasking if this is your person. Mm-hmm. And for me, I didn't have the background of Jeff and Shalea and Twin Flame Universe. Like I knew who they were, and I had seen some stuff online, but I never actually like really followed up with it. I think I watched like a video once, my aunt showed me. Yeah, it was pretty cool. So she showed me, and then I'm like, oh, this is interesting. But I never really kept with it. Anyways, fast forward, you did, and you ended up introducing me, and yeah, rocked my world, changed my life.
We were going deeper because we were having like a small, deep conversation daily. It was funny how we started because we didn't go in a fast way. It was more like, let's try to connect and see if this person is the person that we are looking for, or at least that was for me. And
for me as well.
Yeah, until he mentioned this issue with the different countries. And for me, it was like, well, you started to talk to me. So it's
and then
I was in a friend zone.
Yeah.
That was lovely in a big way because I healed a bunch of things thanks to that. It was the first time after false twin flame scenarios that I was connecting with my true twin flames. At that moment, I was just open to see what the other person was showing me. And I didn't take any personal. I was just focused to see what was behind that, to find my true twin flame. I was pretty committed. Mm-hmm. And when he showed that, it was a super big revelation because I saw that I still having this block with not commitment. I always knew my person will do everything for our union or to be together. And if my person was, because I knew my person was in another country, that was one of the things that you just know and you just feel.
I felt that as well. Even though I didn't want it, even though at the time I was just like, yeah, no, that's going to be uncomfortable, and well, it's kind of nice here, and
it requires a lot.
Yeah, it did. And I thought about the implications. I'm like, well, what if one of us has to move? What if, right? Like the mind played all those tricks on me and was just like, don't do it.
And for me, I was just willing. I was like, if I need to move for another country, if I need to do whatever I need to do, I'm going to do it. But at the same time, it's like this healing, these blocks that I needed to heal. And once that I healed that part, he reflects peace in that area. So
it's interesting because after you healed them, I think you healed it on maybe like a Friday. And then I was having some weird dreams on the weekend. And then I said to you, like, probably by Sunday, I'm like, hey, I think we should talk. And then I'm like, yeah, I think I miscalculated what we have here. I'd be really open to, like, meeting, which implied, getting on an airplane, buying the ticket, taking time out of our life to make that happen. And it didn't happen right away. We waited 3 months, but we continued to talk and develop our relationship over, that was in like a November, and I think I came and visited you in probably March of the following year. But that was beautiful because like it really let us like connect and get to know each other on like a lot of levels. And I think, like it's important to do that because I think a lot of times people just jump into like physicalness in a relationship, especially if there's fireworks right away. But like having had the distance, it can be needy, it can just be lust, it can be many things. But for us, I think it was like it allowed us to really hone in and dial up like what we were, what we could be, what were we wanting, what were our needs, what were we feeling, like all these things.
Yeah, we flow with the freedom of, if is the right. The thing is, I guess it's easier if you know that you are just committed with your true love. Other than that, it's like people looking for a companion and they fell in love with expectations or with the blocks behind and
the illusion,
exactly.
What they think they're seeing, what they're projecting.
And here, I guess we focus pretty much in knowing ourselves, each other, and going deeper in our values, what was important for us. And if we match there, and if that was the right choice, Like choosing your true love always is going to align with the truth of yourself. For example, when I passed that block and I surrender in just having a good friendship with somebody that is valuable, that was worth it, I guess I really all these expectations and I just have fun. We had fun. We had a lot of, we shared a lot of music, and we started to go deeper in our video calls, one per week. So we reflect all these commitment that we had.
It's like talking to your best friend. There's nothing, you never run out of things to say. Yeah, no, that was sort of the journey of what happened at the beginning of us meeting and how it came into be. Is there anything else you wish to add to that?
No, I guess, after that, we decided just to jump in this beautiful adventure, and here we are, and it's beautiful. So thank you for listening to us.
Yeah.
Thank you for this day.
Yeah, we hope you enjoyed our story. Thanks, guys. Take care.
Take care. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.